This week's videos are brought to you by Rocket Money, a personal finance app that I've been using since way before we partnered with them. More on them soon.
Andrew, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. It's ready.
You know what we're watching today?
What are we watching? Oh, we're watching what the peeps have been asking for.
What the people have been demanding. Citizens of the Reject Nation. Hello, my name's Aaron. This is my good friend
Andrew Flash Gordon.
We are the A-Team because we are going to be watching Zathura today. Thank you to you guys, and thank you to Greg for finally letting us watch this. This literally would not be happening if it was not for you. So thank you so much for supporting us through our Jumanji reactions, because we enjoyed making them and we enjoy that you guys enjoy them. So thank you guys so much. Also, thank you over to the guys over at Prepper for chopping down these reactions so you guys can see them here on YouTube. If you guys want to see the full-length watch-alongs, come on over to Patreon, where we do full-length things like watch Zathura and watch Jumanji and watch all kind of goodness. You can also do that with Greg and John, where you can sync up with your own copy and have a good old time with us. Andrew, what do you know about this movie?
All I know is we are watching it on Netflix, and I know that Jack Black mentioned, I think we read on the trivia, that this is basically part of the Jumanji universe. And I know that Jon Favreau directed it a few years before he did Iron Man and a couple of years after he did Elf. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. Cool. People asked for it. We shall deliver.
We shall deliver. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. And let's go to the world of Zathura. Action, fantasy, and peril, and some language lady with torch standing.
Something tells me this is not going to be in video game form like in the last two.
Just a hunch. Let's see what Jon Favreau brings to this franchise.
Wonder if Robin Williams ever visited the set. Rest his beautiful soul. Just to say, hey guys, love what you're doing. This is awesome.
Okay, this is already giving me like old school kind of serial adventure space.
Oh, absolutely. Good call. Dax Shepard. Nice. Oh,
Kristen Stewart?
I like how it appears like this is a board, what it looks like here.
Oh, totally. Yeah, the space variant of the Jumanji board.
I like it, though.
Also, we don't really get intros like this anymore, like long intros in movies.
I miss intros like this in movies.
Yeah, really set the tone.
John Debney. I love John Debney's music. Did one of my favorite scores, End of Days. That's cool. It said Chris von Allsburger. He wrote the book of Jumanji. So obviously all connected.
It's a real book?
I believe so.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
That's it.
This is what I'm doing right after this, Aaron. Baseball.
I was going to say playing catch with Dad.
It's funny because Tim Robbins played a pitcher in Bull Durham. Nuclear Louche.
All right, Danny, your turn.
That's not fair.
It's exactly fair. Come on, Danny. Time for your turn, then I gotta work for an hour.
Wow, Josh Hutcherson's so little in this. That's crazy.
No, you're not the only one who gets a turn. Yeah, I'm the only one who gets a turn.
Keep your eye on the ball. You got it this time. Ready?
This is me like teaching a youngster lessons.
All right, that's a good
Just go
try.
like
That's a
that?
bad throw.
I mean, when they're first getting into it, yeah.
Does that happen to you?
Oh, I always catch it.
Deep fly ball to right field. Clemente back, running on his horse real fast.
Roberto Clemente?
Can he get it?
Oh, Milton Bradley with the dive and roll catch.
Milton Bradley? Damn,
Get the glory.
that's an old school reference. He was on the A's and the Dodgers. Had interesting attitude. It's cool. He has a Rawlings glove. I have a Rawlings glove too right now.
What? It's a great grab.
It's about brotherly tension.
So his arc, Josh Hutcherson's arc, is he needs to learn to share and embrace his brother.
Exactly.
When I was 6 years old.
6 3/4.
When I was 6 3/4. Catching was hard for me, too.
Well, it's not hard for Walter.
Well, Walter's 10.
So he's still better than me at everything.
No way. He's not better than you at piano.
I hate that stupid thing.
I wish I knew how to play the piano.
Someday you're going to be really happy I got you that piano. You'll be at a party and there'll be this pretty girl.
Like you and Mom.
Is Mom not around?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it.
You and Walter are different people. He's good at some things, you're good at other things. That's how people are.
Oh.
You have an incredible imagination. I use my imagination for a living, so I know what I'm talking about.
Is it better than Walter's?
What?
Don't say it, Dad. Don't say it, Dad.
You're different than Walter.
Good. Don't be like the dad from Iron Claw.
I have to work for an hour.
But it's Saturday.
Tell me about it.
Like, hey, if you want to still live in this house, I gotta work.
You're going out?
Yes, I'm going out. Well, I'm going to a meeting. You're going to be at Mom's house anyways.
Mom's around, but she's not around.
Divorced.
Yeah.
Or separated.
Dad, I'm ready to play Smash Brothers. You told me to play Smash Brothers?
Oh, I didn't tell him I was going to play Smash Brothers.
Oh, God.
this-
I see what you're doing, kid.
You never keep your promises.
There's only one of me, okay?
Yeah, this is tough as a dad.
Climb off my back and give me about 2 inches of space, will you please?
Single dad life is tough. You want to give both kids, or as many kids as you have, as much attention as you can.
Yeah, but you also have to provide for them as well. But you don't understand that when you're a kid.
Yeah, of course.
There's some days, boys, when you got to grow up all at once. I need today to be one of those days.
You got to pay taxes, kids.
Want to play Shoots and Ladders?
I love that game.
No, you'll cheat.
Stratego?
No, you cheat at board games.
But you can't even cheat at Stratego.
Trust me, you'll find a way.
Look like an Eric Gagne poster on his wall.
Walter, look what I found.
Those belong to me, put them back.
But you never play with them.
So they're still mine.
This is so relatable.
This was like growing up with brothers.
Oh, yeah.
I only had sisters, so I don't know.
Can we please play Army Men? Sergeant, there's a helicopter on fire. Let's get
The
it.
drawings all match the film mock-up.
Oh, damn.
He's an artist, okay?
Yeah, he's trying to concentrate the...
Look what he did. You break all my stuff, you can't catch a ball.
That's enough.
And nobody wants you around.
That's enough.
Shut up.
No, 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 no.
Ooh,
Oh, no, no.
I'm sorry.
damn.
Ooh, it takes so much patience.
Have to run off another copy. I'll be right back.
You're gonna leave us alone in this creepy old house?
It's not creepy, it's old.
I like Mom's better.
Well, so
Wow.
did she, and now it's hers.
Man, it must be really hard being a dad, man.
Now, I know it's not Mom's house, and I give it some time. It's going to grow on you.
Well, I don't want to stay here alone.
Well, you're not going to be alone. I'm going to wake up Lisa.
He's a good dad.
Yeah.
Like him, like resolving patience, but also being able to still show his love and compassion even when the kids mess up. Like,
Get up. I need to go out.
doing his best.
Look out.
Honey, there's no vampires here, but we need you to watch your brothers.
I can't. I have a date tonight.
With a vampire?
We're hooking up at like 8.
It's 2. So that's 6 hours from now.
What's your point?
My point is I need you to look after the boys. By the way, it makes me uncomfortable when you say hooking up.
It's not like it means anything.
Hope it doesn't.
It doesn't. It's just an expression.
Hope it is.
Sleeping in it too. Good for her. Wish I could live that life. I'm jealous of her.
This is interesting. This feels like a mix of like a classic 90s or 80s kind of child movie, but mixed with like a Disney Channel movie.
That's in our video games.
I did not. Fine.
Oh, this poor kid. Being bossed with.
Ah, I know this episode. Yeah.
Oh, do you really?
Hell yeah. The Bubble episode.
Yes.
Hey,
Sports Center.
I was watching that.
It is Oakland. It is Boston. It is.
Manny. Attaboy.
Can we watch SpongeBob?
No.
Put it back on Bubble Buddy.
No, stay on SportsCenter.
Make me macaroni and cheese.
I don't know how.
I'm hungry. What do you know how to make?
Water.
He knows how to make water. I used to know how to cook cereal, Aaron. Okay?
It's pretty impressive, Andrew.
It was impressive.
How about if you and me play catch?
No.
Well, it's going to be him playing catch and you chasing the ball. Sorry to be that guy, but it's the truth. That's actually dangerous to do.
Was he gonna hit him in the head or something?
I mean, you could, technically. Baseballs are...
Yeah, I think he's gonna hit him in the head. Yep.
That freaking hurt me. Ow. I love when the kid says that. I'm sorry.
He's just a little kid trying to do his best. He just wants some attention.
I mean, you could cause like throwing a ball that hard at someone's face, you could cause a concussion, chipped teeth, broken nose. That is dangerous.
Where are you?
Do you think he's in that same spot the dad he hid when the dad found him?
Probably. I feel like that's his go-to spot. Yep. Good call.
There's so many relatable things happening here with these kids, like having a younger brother.
I said I was
Is this
sorry.
the trash chute? Oh, yeah.
No,
You'll be safe in here until Dad gets back.
you're just jealous because Dad thinks I'm smarter than you. Didn't mean that. Walter, no! Pull me up! Don't! What's the matter, Pull me up!
It's creepy down there.
It's supposed to be a really old house to have something like that.
How do you like hiding in there now, Danny?
Was that still your experience with your brothers?
I mean, I would have done that to him if we had a basement thing like that to throw him in. Sorry, David, but I would have. All the times you annoyed me.
That's not freaky at all.
Almost reminds me of, remember Home Alone with the crazy in the laundry room when he got scared of it?
I want to be so honest. I've not seen Home Alone in a long time. I need to fresh up my Macaulay Culkin films.
We'll watch it during the Christmas season.
Yay. Zathura Space Adventure.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. Nope. Wrong game.
Wow, it's kind of creepy that's the only thing down there in that room. Actually, oh, is it under the stairs? Yeah.
It looks like there's other items under the stairs.
Fascinating. I wonder if this is a generational house, maybe? Like this is like his grandparents live there, and then this is something that dad played as a kid kind of thing?
And did you see that too? It said a game for 2 players. Jumanji, I believe at least 4 players could play, at least in the original film.
Oh.
Because you had Judy, Peter, and then Sarah and Alan all playing. Cool.
Walter, this is so cool. Check this out.
That's what I said, Danny. Copycat.
I feel like this theme of a board game that comes alive could be applied to multiple things, you know? Like there should be like the sea version, the pirate version, you know? That'd be pretty cool too.
Aaron just came up with a great concept.
Spin-off franchises!
I still love our idea of like the concept of how did it all like come together, the magic of these games coming.
Yeah, like the Jumanji Origins type.
Yeah, I would love to see that. And even too, like, remember the beginning of Jumanji in the 1800s? I'd love to see like how we got to that.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
We have 2 films. Oh, and now the C one. We got our work cut out for us. We own the rights now to these.
We gotta get scribing.
Well, we don't own the rights, but we can write it and get the rights.
We'll work on it.
A card came out. Fascinating. Meaty, meat, or shoe.
Meteor
shower.
Read this for me.
Tino Martinez.
Meteor shower, take evasive action.
What's evasive action?
It means duck.
Exactly am I supposed to get out of the way of exactly?
I have no idea. All it says is take evasive action.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Dad ain't gonna be happy about those marks in his house.
I better play that game. Uh-oh.
Holy crap, Pola.
What is happening?
I feel like I'm in 5D right now.
Well, oh, this has been so cool to watch in 4DX. Holy shit. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Whoa.
Just run somewhere else. Get under a couch or something. Get in the basement.
I love how music in her ears is hiding the fact a meteor shower's happening in the house.
Right, how unaffected she is. Wow, this is very well done. Yeah, the chimney. That's good. That's good.
Yes, protective mode.
Come on. Go get him. Aw. Gotta get the hamster. Oh, wow.
That is a crazy ass meteor shower. Yeah. Whoa. That's it of the rivalry of the Boston Red Sox and New York Yankees. It's been eviscerated. Hamster's like, can you guys not play anymore, please? And that's how Venom was brought to Earth.
Venom!
This was Jon Favreau telling Marvel, I can do this.
I can do action, Marvel. Trust in me.
It's weird. It only hit the living room.
Because that's where y'all were playing the game.
So, Dad, we didn't actually... Whoa!
That's a cool reveal.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Wow, outer space.
No, it's just nighttime.
Ha!
I don't know, Walter. Night never looked so close before.
Wow. This is definitely a lot different than... same in concept, but different in...
Story-wise different.
Yeah.
Walter, check this out.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's insane.
That's beautiful. That's crazy.
I'm assuming because of the magic of the game is allowing them to breathe in outer space.
Oh, totally.
So that's why I'm just going to suspend disbelief with that.
Yeah, don't think about it too hard. This is magic.
Of course. No, I'm not.
Believe in magic, Andrew, and a young boy's heart.
Do I believe in magic?
When the game it starts.
Whoa, cool. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Float on, saliva, float on. So you see, the house has its own gravitational pull. That's how they're able to stand in space.
So if the dad comes home, is the house just gone?
Lisa. Oh,
Way!
Damn.
Ow.
What's the emergency?
There's a meteor shower and everything got wrecked. And since out of space, we don't know how to get back to Earth.
Shut up!
look. Yeah.
I'm late for my date.
It's already dark. I'm gonna be so late.
Hey! It's all Saturn outside!
Is the water and plumbing gonna still work?
We're really scared. Can you just watch what this game does?
If this is some weird kind of joke you guys are trying to pull, you're dead.
No, it's not a joke. Here, watch this. Watch this.
Also, I didn't say it earlier, but these kids actors are really good.
And then push the button. Push it down. Yeah. Pushing the button. So, and then the number winds, and whatever the number is, like 9, then... then the card's gonna pop out. The card. Scary card.
She seems so fascinated.
Promoted to a starship captain. Move ahead 2 spaces.
Fascinating.
Wait, that one didn't count. Let me go.
You can't go again. Read the card, kid.
You gotta press it.
Come on, Walter, read it.
Yeah,
See, it was my turn.
smart game.
4. Yeah, 4.
Did you not read the card, though? Oh, wait, move ahead 2 spaces. I'm sorry.
Shipmate enters cryonic sleep chamber for 5 turns.
Oh. A shipmate?
Help!
Get in there, get in there, get in there.
Whoa.
Oh. Wow, that's a really cool set design.
It's ice-tacular.
Ooh.
Because she's not part of the game?
I killed her!
You didn't kill her. She's frozen in cryonic sleep.
5 turns.
Ah.
I gotta melt her.
5 turns, guys.
Well, at least she's not trapped in the jungle for 26 years or however long Alan was stuck.
Whoa.
Damn. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's really good. Statue?
Crazy!
Don't do that.
Maybe we should read the instructions.
Do you have what it takes to navigate the galaxy? For once you embark upon your journey, there's no turning back until Zathura is reached. Pieces reset at the end of each game. Play again and again for different adventures.
You know which character I feel would have loved to have played this game? Star-Lord.
Yeah, he'd be good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not playing that thing. All I know is that when we play this game, bad things happen.
So when I played that game, I got promoted. So I'm gonna win this thing and get us home.
I like how the story is really just a vehicle for these brothers to bond.
Your robot is defective.
What does that mean? We don't even have a robot.
Oh, you do now, kid. Tony, is that you?
Is it big or small? It looks small.
I think
big in the silhouette, but small in...
Ain't no Gem City.
Oh, he's adorable.
Looks can be deceiving at all.
That's your robot?
Yes, I got one.
What does it do?
Anything I want. Give me a
That's
juice
defective.
box, biatch.
You might make it mad.
It's my robot, the card says.
I never said it wasn't your robot.
Whoa. Looks can be deceiving.
Why would I want...
Yeah, punt this. Yo. Andrew, have you seen The Iron Giant?
I knew you were about to say that. I was just thinking Iron Giant. I've never seen it, actually.
Guys, I bet him and Tara both haven't seen it.
I need to watch it one day. I know it's Vin Diesel's the voice. That's all I know about it.
So good. Oh, I love that movie so much. It's surprising, actually.
I don't know how I missed it, but I haven't seen it. Whoa. It's definitely defective.
Stay.
If Tony Stark had built it, it wouldn't be defective.
With a bunch of scraps!
I can tell you that much, Harold.
Good robot. Damn it. I can never scare him. One day.
Alien life form must destroy.
Ah.
There's no key.
That looks pretty practical, don't you
I was
think?
just thinking that. I was literally just thinking. I was like, is this practical or is this like a CGI blend? The way it's moving makes me feel like it's CGI. Or there's a guy in there? We'll look it up after.
Oh, that's cool. They need a key. It's kind of like the dice in the original game.
Good call.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a blend.
Take it, come on, hurry.
Ooh. Oh, going after the person whose robot it is.
Nice.
Going after the master. Whoa.
That's cool.
I bet you when this is all over, he's going to be a lot nicer.
That stuff!
I bet he's going to be a lot nicer, this robot, when this is all over.
Yeah, just fly off. Just screw off into space. Yeah, that's right. We don't need you here.
Hey, you could have been killed. I was scared,
That
but
turn
it's
was
okay.
really
He's gone, isn't he?
Oh!
Danny,
No,
go.
No, not gone. Not gone at all. Andrew, what was that? What was that movie poster?
I think it said Bullet with Steve McQueen. By the way, his son Chad McQueen was in the Karate Kid, the 1984 film. I believe he played Dutch.
Nice. Good fact. He mad now. He's steaming. Come on, we need this guy on our side.
Danny, give me the car. It's still moving.
The suspense. I can't handle it, Aaron.
The car!
Grab the board game. Danny, come on.
Oh! Is that the sun?
I would assume.
What did the card say?
Card says we're about to get a major suntan.
Pull out that SPF 50, boys.
More like SPF 1,000,000 right now. You're gonna need.
Yep.
That was cool. That one box just literally hit the camera, came into frame. Oh, the piano.
No! Oh, she's gonna break!
You passed through Clososaurus 3 intergravity field.
Andrew, how many turns has it been? 3 so far?
2, I think 2.
2 turns. Yeah, because you had the robot turn?
Because the robot and then this one.
Yeah, you're right.
So you got 3 more.
Uh-huh.
What are we gonna do here?
Also, that's an interesting narrative way to make the focus on them while having a third character that you want to reserve for later in the film. Just literally freeze her. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh! Spider-Man 2! Do you not feel like they just ripped off Spider-Man 2 just there? Or homage to it?
Well, Spider-Man 2 came out a year before this, so I could see that.
When MJ is like being pulled towards
towards the thing, and then he spiderwebs her and brings her back and says, "Run!"
What?
I mean, definitely visually, image-wise, it was a representation. Could be.
What happened? It's Lisa.
The fact she didn't break being in cryo and got all the way to the living room is kind of wild. I wonder if that's actually her, if they built like a statue of her. I mean, a figure.
Hard to tell. I think they built a figure.
Yeah, totally. There's no way she'd be that still.
What happened to the robot?
Just roll again. Don't go down there. Leave it.
Let it sleep.
What are you doing? Think it's dead.
Robots never die.
Get up here.
I'm with Danny on this one, Walter. Oh, it's got a shoe. It's like, I want my shoe back.
Aw. It's repairing him, making him bigger, better, stronger.
Never realize how heavy someone is till they're frozen.
Do you think the door will hold the robot? No.
I like how like the hair is moving a little bit. Each step you're taking up.
Yeah.
putting her back in the room.
Well, I think the reason is just in case there's any mayhem downstairs, they don't want her to smash
crash
into
against
pieces.
something. Very impressive. She got all the way from the bathroom to the living room, though. Also, very realistic looking figure, too.
Where are you going?
Taking my turn.
Are you crazy? That thing's messed up.
Okay, this is 3.
This is 3.
You're promoted to Fleet Admiral. Move ahead 4 spaces.
He's so happy for himself. It's like, I'm Fleet Admiral.
I like how this game only has 2 modes, normal game mechanics and insane life-threatening stakes.
Okay, your turn.
I'm not playing.
I get it, Danny's scared, but
What are you doing?
Making mac and cheese.
oh, is the plumbing gonna work? This is what I'm curious of.
There's no water down
You did say you wanted mac and cheese earlier.
Oh, it still
Yeah.
works. Again, I'm just assuming the magic of.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm hungry and I know you're not going to take care of me.
Don't bother, the gas won't work.
Any more advice?
Gotta turn it out more.
Okay.
There's no rules in space. It's magic.
I just want to go home, and I can't unless you play.
Oh, you're right.
What's so great about home anyway?
What do you mean everything was great until you came along?
See, you treat me like everything's my fault.
You're the one who pushed the button in the first place.
Just wanted to play a game with you, Walter.
It's foreshadowing for Jon Favreau falling in love with Aunt May.
Fine, what do you want?
I want you not to be mean to me, not ignore me. I want you to treat me like your brother.
Aww.
Do we have an
Something's about to happen
understanding?
to that kid.
Yeah.
Wasn't that easy?
The way they framed it made it look like someone was going to come behind him.
He's adorable, Danny, and I really, again, I can relate so much to their relationship. Like I said, with my younger brother,
Really cute kid. I agree.
went through so many of these experiences. Is that 4 turns now?
That is 4 turns, yeah.
You are visited by
What
Zorgons.
the hell is a Zorgon?
Zorgon.
Sounds like a Doctor Who-ass villain. Where's the doctor when you need him?
I don't know how much more damage this place can get. All right, let's enter through the kitchen door. Awesome image.
Maybe they're friendly.
They are not.
They're not friendly!
Oh, sheesh.
Fireplace! Hide in fireplace!
Danny's got the perfect hiding spot.
Half of this house is already blown up and super holy. There's not going to be a house by the end of this thing. Just a floating piece of platform.
Oh my god, that is a terrifying image.
That is cool.
Whoa.
This must have been so fun for them to shoot. Not again.
You know, when the ship was behind the house just now, it reminded me visually when Thanos, at the end of Thor, was it Thor Ragnarok, when Thanos came up on the ship?
Oh, totally.
With Thor and Loki in the post-credit scene?
Yeah, I know
Like
exactly
that
what you're talking
imposing
about.
image of a big ship.
I totally see it.
5 turns.
Reprogram? What the heck does that mean?
How am I supposed to know?
Reprogram!
Program this.
Yeah, what does reprogram mean? Maybe the robot reprogram?
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't know. What else could reprogram?
The robot's already seems like it's been repairing itself. Maybe it's repairing itself for their benefit now.
Go.
No.
Go.
No!
Go!
I'm at 5. I think this makes 6, so she should be back.
Rest on standing astroturf.
What?
I love AstroTurf.
I know how to read. I know how to read.
Let me read it! God.
It's violating a rule. Be nice to him.
Rescue stranded astronaut.
What stranded astronaut?
I guess there's gonna be some stranded astronaut or something.
Whoa.
Nice inversion.
At least the astronaut was polite enough to ring the doorbell.
He ring it upside down. Oh, this is cool. With the smoke and everything. Oh, wow. Very polite. Very mindful.
My name is Darth Vader.
My name is Dax Shepard.
Which one of you spun me? Who was it?
Him.
Don't be so quick to sell out your brother, kid. He's all you got.
Yeah, that whole thing kind of reminded me when Alan came out of the game. It was like, did someone roll a 5 or an 8? Ah!
Like you got a pretty serious organ problem.
Yeah, what do we do?
Hide.
They'll just explode the whole house.
We're gonna hide the house.
Hide the house? Is he looking for like a steering wheel or something?
Turn off all the lights and electrical appliances.
Oh.
Me?
Yes, you. Go. Do it.
At least they have an adult here to help out.
I was thinking that. It's interesting. The game conjured them an adult to help them.
You. Come on. Kill that flame on the stove.
Mittens, boys, mittens.
Burning gas. That's probably what brought him in the first place. Now get the pilot light on the furnace in the basement. Little blue flame under the big heater. Blow it out like a candle. Like this.
So interesting seeing young Dax Shepard, too.
Is it reprogrammed, though?
Honeywell.
At least they're saving on electricity now. Where'd they go?
The astronaut guy's wrecking Dad's couch.
Burn the couch. Oh, it's a distraction.
Distraction, yeah.
That's that snap couch.
Not anymore.
You want to help me get this out of here?
Sounds good. Sure as hell don't want it in here anymore.
How many times have you seen a burning couch floating through space in a movie?
In a movie? I thought you were going to ask me in real life.
I mean, ever?
Yeah.
In any situation?
I'll have to think about that.
Take it. Follow it.
Take the bait.
I'm going to say never.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
There you go.
See ya, Zorgons. Or Zorgons.
Big gnarly lizards, cold-blooded heat seekers.
I have a feeling we might see what they look like, but I don't know because he's describing them.
They never stop eating.
What do they eat?
Meat.
That's
We have to
good.
Dude, you're meat.
You don't allude to them like this if you don't show them. Chocolate milk. That's quick. They don't carry them in the cartons like that anymore.
No?
Not like that.
I haven't had Nesquik in so long.
Only had it
As-
in
as-
plastic bottles.
Oh my god, are those Whole Food bags? That's
They're
old
Whole
school.
Foods.
Are you doing this to keep Zorgons away?
Nope. I'm doing this because I've been eating paste out of a tube for 15 years.
I personally can't drink anything while I still have food still in my mouth. I personally can't.
Depends on the food for me.
This totally sucks. He's eating all our food.
So, Lupe just went shopping.
I'm gonna say something.
Wait, Walter.
Dude, that's our food.
Yep.
It's really good.
Well, as I recall, the card said rescue stranded astronaut.
Dog, you're eating it all.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, bitch.
I passed through a time sphincter to get here.
What's a time sphincter?
A wormhole.
Time booty hole.
About yay big. Try squeezing through there and tell me you're not hungry enough to eat a carpet shark.
Sounds like you got a long trip ahead of you.
Oh, you telling me to leave?
Once you get finished eating, yeah.
That's not your call. He spun me, so it's up to him.
I need an adult.
Well, I'm Fleet Admiral, and I'm telling you to hit the road.
Oh, blue card. That's different.
I apologize, sir. I didn't realize you were a fleet admiral. In fact, I'm a fleet admiral too.
Hey.
Well, he wants you to leave too.
And I need to hear it from the big guy.
Well,
I mean, you guys kind of need an adult.
he did help out a little.
Help? He burned our couch and now he's eating all our food. You call that helping?
Yeah, they use the couch as a distraction to get rid of the Zorgons.
I'm just gonna go. I feel like a third wheel anyways.
He's going to see Kristen Stewart and say, oh, I could stay a little longer.
Dude, she's like 13 or 14.
I know.
I'll just get out of your hair and let you guys womp some more Zorgon butt without me.
Wait, whose brother are you? His or mine?
Oh, shit. Maybe he's an older version of him.
You mean because he had that card?
Maybe Dax Shepard's 17, too.
Hang on a second, something's wrong.
What?
I was ahead of you. You cheated.
No, I didn't.
Cheated. I knew you were gonna cheat.
Cheater's a strong word.
Now, where did you move from?
I was right here. No, you weren't. You were back there. Nuh-uh.
Well,
Don't break the game.
okay, careful.
Stop it. You're going to break it. Oh, my God.
Jeez, it won't stop. Please.
Okay, let's play the
They need an
game.
adult.
Fine.
Yeah. Boy, that really did work, pushing it back like that.
I guess so.
Don't stop spinning.
Did he break it?
You broke it.
Oh, look, there's the card.
Yellow
See?
card now.
It fixed itself.
Have they been multicolored this whole time? I could have sworn they were mainly white.
Caught cheating, automatic ejection. Does it mean me? Well, you did move the piece. He's the one who cheated.
Oh!
Whoa. Oh, shnikes. Yeah, and in the original movie, Peter tried cheating to make the dice land where he wanted, and he became like the monkey.
That's right. That's right.
This seems a little worse, being ejected into space.
I'm gonna swing this lamp up to you, and you grab it, and I'll pull you down. I can't hang on any longer.
That didn't go the way he planned.
Don't worry, I'll get another lamp.
Oh, no.
Stand back.
Hey, let me Iron Man the shit out of this.
Did he take the dad's clothes? They're gone. He's by himself now.
He's a good older brother. We'll miss
R.I.P.
him.
Walter.
We'll miss him. Walter, you owe your brother Danny an apology for not getting rid of him.
Are you okay? Get away from me.
Or get mad at him?
Sorry. Don't talk to me till we get home.
Aren't you home right now?
Semantics.
You just play so I can get the heck out of here and get away from you. I told him I was sorry.
We need to get our heads right, okay? Pull it together as a team, the three of us. You're up, big man. Bring us home.
Where is Kristen Stewart? Is she still frozen?
Let's get to the root of this. She's still getting ready for her date.
Yeah, she's taking her sweet time.
What's it say?
He can't read.
Boy, he's a really nice brother.
Lose map of galaxy. Go back 2 spaces.
Oh, there we go. It's time for my date.
Freezing my ass off. 48 degrees.
Oh, no, gonna bring him back.
Oh, crap. Ah!
Yep. Oh, Statue of Liberty. Okay.
I won't even get dressed.
9. Good roll. 9's a great roll. I meant great.
Jeez, such a
Ooh, golden
douche.
card.
Walter?
Oh.
I got a golden ticket.
Shooting star. Make a wish as it passes. That's gotta be the best card in the whole game.
I
Oh,
wish.
Be careful what you wish for.
I wish that I will be in the Hunger Games franchise one day.
A few more and I win. I don't care who wins. It's because you never win at anything, Dan. And you almost got me killed. It wasn't my fault. It's not your fault. Everything's your fault.
Aw, stop it.
Danny!
Walter is a...
Oh, that's what this is about.
Get my wish now, don't I?
Yeah.
You know, wish he was never born. You gotta learn to love your brother.
If you really wish that, that's awful.
Yeah.
I mean, you can wish your parents to be back together, but do not wish your brother to not...
Don't do it.
Don't do that, dude.
Don't do what?
Don't wish what you're thinking.
You don't know what I'm thinking.
No matter how good an idea seems like when you're angry, it never is. You gotta trust me on this one, Walter.
Oh, no. Please tell me he didn't do it.
You wish them back home. Wish for the game to be over.
If he did do it, then they can't finish the game.
What'd you wish for?
No, you know the rules about wishing. If I told you, won't come.
Tell me what you wished for.
Get off me.
Danny!
Danny!
Oh my God, did he really do it?
I bet he's hiding in the chute again.
I hope so.
Card worked.
It worked. Congratulations. We're stuck in space now forever.
Leave him alone.
Oh, thank God. That scared me.
Nice. Night subversion.
What did he wish for?
What did you wish for?
A football?
This. Signed by Brett Favre.
Hey, there you go.
You could have just wished the game over.
That's so funny.
I was under a lot of pressure.
Dude, and we got a little bit longer of running time, okay? The studio demanded it.
He was yelling at me. Why were you yelling at him?
Do you think he was a former player and he did the same thing?
I mean, he had the card, right? So
I played this game before.
Yeah.
I played it with my own brother 15 years ago.
Yep, sure enough. He's the Allen of this game.
We were fighting a lot back then. Every time we spun, we got madder and madder at one another. And then I landed on the star space.
And you wished your brother to be unborn.
Well, I was so mad at him that when the star passed, I wish that my brother had never been born.
Oh.
God.
As soon as I did it, I felt horrible. You know, if I could spin again, maybe I could land on another star space and wish him back, but the game wouldn't let me.
Well, yeah, you can't complete the game without the other player. Makes sense.
There are some games you can't play alone.
So what do we do now?
We go back downstairs and we finish this thing once and for all.
Finish it.
All you guys have to do is spin a few more times. I'll help you fight off whatever comes out.
Including the Zorgons your sister just brought back.
Is it getting hot in here? You blew out the pilot light on the furnace, right?
I want to finish the game now. Is it the robot?
No, I think it's the Zorgons.
Oh, you're right, because turn the heat back on. But the robot's going to help them, though. Fight off the
because
Zorgons.
it's reprogrammed?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure.
I mean, that card meant something. It's a robot's the only thing I can think of. What else would be reprogrammed than a robot?
I just need to clarify because they're like, you watched the movie already.
Where did you leave the game?
In the living room.
The game's gone?
The game's our only way home, and now the Zorgons are burning it.
There is one thing we can do.
I just noticed he has like a cross zipper situation going on.
Waiting for an invitation? Come on.
What are they doing?
Oh, they're going to burn all this stuff to bring him back.
Come on, Danny. You can. There you go, buddy.
I'll stab them. Yeah, she's still getting ready for a date. That's so funny. I smell frozen.
Interested to see her reaction to being in space.
That was a great reaction.
You're okay! You're okay, Lisa! You're okay!
Where'd Dax Shepard go? He's just helping them.
Yeah, where did he go?
Great.
Lisa, look outside.
Okay.
There he is.
Don't worry, they're back.
Who the hell are you?
The astronaut from the game we're in.
He's not fazed by the fact that she's there too.
What is that? What is that? Somebody please talk to me right now!
I'd be freaked. I'd be like, what the shit is going
I tried
on?
to tell you earlier.
Whoa.
Come on, you guys, let's hike downstairs!
Hey, listen, Nate Doc, I'm gonna sneak on the ship and steal the game. You got it?
You just got here.
Is it downstairs?
Oh, the robot.
Come on, Kristen Stewart. Yep. Go where the robot is. Yep.
Whoa, hey, stay with us and everything will be okay.
Uh-oh. She's gazing into his eyes.
I'll never leave you.
Get over here.
Kristen Bell was watching. It's like, girl. Sorry. Oh, the dad said he did want this house remodeled and fixed up. They're doing it. Oh, there's two ships.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I'm curious to see what they look like. Bet they're scary ass looking.
I'll keep in touch with these.
They're not gonna work. Danny broke them.
Testing. Works. Only use that if you need me.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go find the game.
We lost. We all just lost. Do you understand that reference?
We lost. We all just lost. Is that Avenger?
No, it's the game. Like if you remember the game, you lose the game. Never heard of that? You guys know. If you know, let me know.
I just feel so safe around him.
Place is crawling with them. They're all over the basement.
Radio Shack. Jeez, it's a deep dive. I don't think you can find a Radio Shack anymore.
Did he get the game? Hello?
Sounds like something out of Star Wars, that noise.
Oh, totally.
What's happening? Hello?
Is he dead?
We know Favreau has love for Star Wars.
This is true.
Oh. Oof.
The game was right there. It was right across from the furnace. I couldn't get it. They're all over the basement.
We're not going to see him?
I gotta imagine we have to.
As soon as they're done down there.
It's okay. You tried your hardest.
Will you please?
This is funny.
The dumbwaiter is across from the furnace. It's a little elevator.
Oh.
You could sneak right in it. We'll lower you down.
Is he too big to get in that thing?
And we'll pull you right back up. So easy. Right, Walter? Yeah, but he's too big.
Oh, yeah.
Is Danny
Our little brother, Danny, got to get in there.
was a good plan, though.
It was a great plan.
Too bad he wouldn't fit. I wouldn't even fit.
Danny's got to be brave. Come on, Danny.
Sure wish we knew someone that
It's
was small
you,
enough.
Danny.
You're the chosen one.
The game.
Yes, Danny, we really need the game.
Aw,
Aww. I get it.
little
Those
face.
6 3/4, that's tough.
Nothing's gonna happen to you, okay? Yeah. Because I'm your brother.
Aw.
And that's what being your brother means. It means I'll never let anything happen to you, okay?
That's right.
Love that. For as mad as we get, we're still family and brothers.
That's right. And it's heartwarming.
I'm sorry I cheated. I know.
Oh, he admits it. It's so crazy what they've done to this entire set with the house. They've just demolished it.
No, it's been really impressive the way they're able to put it together, especially the scene set with Kristen Stewart where she's frozen.
Oh, yeah.
There they are.
Almost feels like a horror film now.
Yeah, the music cue is definitely indicating that for sure. And the lighting, too. It's like darker now.
Dude, that is scary looking, that
tongue.
Zorgon.
Yeah, it is.
Zorgon or Zorgon. Sorry if I mispronounced.
Zorgon. It's okay. Ah!
Oh, that's going to be a burn.
Rope burn! Ooh.
That is definitely a rope burn. Oh, boy.
But I'll never leave you. Trippy. Yeah, they're being very conservative with how they're showing them. Wow. Another great set.
Yeah, they've really transformed that furnace. I mean, it was already scary before, but now it's just like terrifying.
I was going to say, how did the lid get back on it? But yeah, it wouldn't be. Wow. What a great practical creature.
Oh. Freaky.
Yeah. Lick 'em. We must consume.
Guys, it was just a box.
Yeah, I think it'd be still upstairs, right? You just, because you threw it across the room when you were upstairs.
There it is.
Oh, never mind.
I see the game. It's on the Zorgon ship, but I think I need to get it.
They're bringing it to Zorgon Goodwill. Get it before they do.
Danny. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them.
Overcome your fears, Danny, in the face of adversity.
Is he tall enough, though?
Oh.
Nice. Good job.
You're so close, Danny boy. Aaron and I believe in you, Danny. We know you can do it.
That's right. Come on, Danny.
Oh, not the PS2 controllers. Anything but that. We need a video game to play. Oh.
No!
Danny, listen. Zorgons are up here. Just stay put.
Dude, go grab the game. Like now.
They're not pulling you up right now. Stay put.
Smart. Ah! They'll be trapped.
This movie did not go at all where I was expecting it to go. I feel like it took the concept of a game that evolves into something more to like another level.
Oh.
Oh. Space goats? Space goats or normal goats? Ah! Space goats! Space goats!
It's not a goat. It's not a goat.
Oh, you better hurry up, kid.
Oh!
Is that the game?
Yeah, I fell down. No! Get those space goats! Yeah, very lucky, kid.
The Space Goats saved the movie.
The unsung heroes.
Or saved the game, rather.
Save both.
Oh, yeah. They got goats with 4 eyes.
Oh, damn. Lick it.
Yeah.
Sniff it.
Come on, Danny, we get out of here. Dude, I'm telling you, at times this felt like a horror film. Yeah!
Ugh.
What just happened?
He was like tongued him, like sticky tongued him.
Come on.
Robot gonna save him?
We need that
Yeah!
Has it been reprogrammed?
Yes, it has. Yeah!
Emergency. Alien life form must destroy.
Take out those Zorgons.
Use the card. Reprogram.
Oh, the reprogram card. Like Terminator 2. The T-800's been reprogrammed.
Yeah.
I shall protect John Connor now.
Alien life form.
Yay!
Ha!
Are you scared now? Ugh, that's a little rough.
Whoa.
It's 2005. I'll forgive it.
I didn't know they could jump like that. All right, we're out.
Yeah, but you're all gonna die because that alien is on a mission now.
Damn.
Wow.
Go robot.
Guess that's what the reprogram card's for.
Wait, but Aaron and I already called that.
Called it ages ago.
Ah!
Where's Lisa?
Where's Dax Shepard?
Oh, thank God.
The piano came in clutch. Oh, go Lisa.
He's upstairs.
Huh?
A little excessive, but I like it.
Took a lizard life.
A Zorgon life. We should buy this game for home.
If they sell it, I'd be down.
And Jumanji. You gotta buy them both. And the video game, Jumanji.
I got it.
Apparently, there's no actual good video game version of Jumanji, which is kind of surprising.
Flunk Space Academy. Go back one space.
How close are we?
I'm not even gonna comment on that.
3.
What the hell?
Hit time warp, go back 3 spaces, repeat last turn.
Oh my
Can't even
God.
go back.
They're like, no,
The
don't
gold
end me.
card.
Yes.
I
Is it a
wish. Make a wish.
Yes.
I wish for a sequel.
Get another wish.
You're under pressure, so do you remember to wish for game over? Is that how you have to end the game?
That'd be crazy, right? If the game just doesn't want you to end, that's the only way around it.
Yeah. I wish to be Spider-Man,
Thanks for helping us out.
but Andrew Garfield beat me out for the role.
Or maybe he's gonna wish for him to be free
Oh.
because he's been stuck in there for 15 years.
It's like I saw the movie Aladdin.
Wish the astronaut had his brother back.
Oh yeah. And who do they cast as the brother? It's such a selfless wish. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it had a beautiful arc. Is that Danny?
No! Oh, alternate timeline? What?
Oh, he was trapped in the game because he couldn't get out because he wished his brother gone. He's the older version.
You wished for 2 of me?
No, I wish the astronaut guy had his brother back.
He's me.
Holy
That's
crap.
a good twist. I mean, you called it a little bit earlier saying it could be him.
Oh, I did say that, huh?
Danny.
Who are you?
It's
Well,
me.
it's
Walter. I'm
Walter.
your brother.
Does that mean,
That's so trippy.
Lisa had a crush on her brother?
Oh!
I'm older, but I'm him.
Wasn't it time paradox? Jumanji with its weird ass time rules, man.
This is smart how they did this.
I like this reveal a lot.
This is really good. It's a good twist. And they kind of showed you it with the card, but you could have just thought, oh, it's just he played the game and that was it. Very brilliantly done. Whoa.
Absorbed him into him. Trip. I am wiser.
I will never take you for granted ever again.
That was awesome.
I am both. I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't have a reaction to seeing his brother again.
I didn't.
You did a good job. You did better than I did.
This is freaky.
You had a better arc than I did.
Oh.
Whoa. That's a trippy transformation.
That is a really trippy transformation.
It's like I was a to myself earlier, which is, I get, we usually are to ourselves in our mind.
Facts.
Oh my God. And I wanted to.
That's great. That's great.
Whoa! That's a lot of Zorgon
Y'all
ships.
better finish that game.
Finish the game.
We need that robot to pull a Captain Marvel real quick in Endgame.
10, you need 10 to win.
Need it.
You understand that reference?
I did.
Good.
Oh, yeah. You understand that one?
Kool-Aid Man?
Rocket Raccoon.
Oh.
When he sees Captain Marvel coming into your reference.
Also Kool-Aid Man.
Would you like to swing on a star, move ahead in night space?
That's the game. Danny won.
Danny, you won.
He won.
Sorry, Walter. You lost.
Yay!
Oh my God. This house is being blown to smithereens.
I hope the house gets restored.
I'm assuming, like Jumanji, everything just goes right back to the way it was where they started.
Right. Oh.
Do you have to do what you did in Jumanji? Say Jumanji, Zathura? Say Zathura.
Zathura!
Or not.
Everything's restored.
Is Lisa still sleeping? Oh, no, she's not.
Oh, no, it's not restored.
Oh, it's not.
Game over. Thank you for playing.
That's it?
Now what?
Let's fall back into orbit. Oh, we just gonna live in space the rest of our lives?
Yep, this is it.
I think we're home.
Not quite. Holy crap. Oh my God. Wow, 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 wow. That was a cool shot.
It was nice to see Lisa protect her brother, though. It's kind of like in Jumanji when everything's going back into the game, being restored.
Yeah.
And the last thing we see is Van Pelt's head.
Yep. The platform at the end of the game.
Cool visual spectacle.
It's very cool.
Walter! It was all a dream. It didn't really happen.
If he doesn't remember, I'm really sad.
They're still watching SportsCenter. I love it. Oh,
I hope you guys remember what happened.
They should just play the game again.
Yeah, no. Burn that thing after. All right, shouldn't we just play it? Have a little fun?
Don't push that button.
Yay!
I think he remembers. Get your finger off that damn thing. We've already
Does the
finished
sister
our
remember?
I've never been so happy to see the sun. Not the sun, because they saw the sun from outer space, but grass.
I won the kitty. I beat Zathura. We're home.
And we didn't even need therapy to fix our relationship.
I distinctly remember asking you guys not to kill each other.
Ha.
We almost had to stay there forever, and I saw myself older.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Listen, it's almost 3 o'clock and Mom's gonna be here any minute, so grab all the games or books or whatever you want to take over to her house. Come on, get ready to go.
I wonder, do you think Lisa, I mean, she's got to have remembered, right?
Hopefully.
Catch us one.
Hopefully, maybe, I'm assuming she wants to forget that she was attracted to her brother.
Yeah, I imagine so.
That's going to make her want to get therapy.
Touchdown!
We don't want a Luke and Leia situation.
Yeah, right?
Second mom.
Plays the mom.
Maybe they just had the honking of the horn. That's it.
Maybe they didn't cast a
We
mom.
never speak of this.
Ah,
Okay.
She remembers.
She remembers.
Never happened. Don't think I have gorgeous eyes?
He's going to lay that on her the rest of her life.
Oh, yeah.
That is funny.
When I was a little boy.
Oh, right. The bike was right next to the house the whole time. That's right.
Funny.
Reject Nation, as a business owner, I'm actually terrible at tracking finances, believe it or not. It's something I work on a lot because I can be forgetful. I can have terrible oversight when it comes to tracking things. And I'm sure you can understand the immense hatred that comes with the feeling of forgetting to pay for something, or the feeling of consistently paying for something you forget to cancel, or something that you just simply haven't thought about in a while, so you keep paying for it, which is the same thing as what I just said. Anyway, that's why I started using Rocket Money about 1.5 years ago, and that's today's sponsor. And it's always cool to be partnered up with a product that you've already been using before you started doing a sponsorship with them, because it makes it more natural. But seriously, Rocket Money has taken care of a lot of the thinking for me and has been a massive lifesaver. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that simplifies managing money by canceling unnecessary subscriptions, lowering bills. Rocket Money does the heavy lifting by analyzing your spending, then customizes notifications to help you stay within your budget goals. I was relieved to know that over 74% of people, not 75, but 74 specifically, forget about subscriptions they do not use. I was paying for things I don't even remember subscribing to. Odds are with some free trial that I forgot to cancel. But one of the best things about Rocket Money is it finds those things and makes it effortless to cancel them. What I really love about Rocket Money is organization. It keeps everything in one place. Imagine seeing all your subscriptions with just a tap and being able to cancel the ones you don't want. It even compares your spending month to month, so it's been able to help me stay on track with bettering my spending. And one of the great benefits too, I can absolutely attest to this, Rocket Money can also negotiate lower bills for you up to 20%. With over 5 million users and $500 million saved in canceled subscriptions, it's helped people on average save up to $740 a year. So stop wasting money on things you don't use like old Greg did. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/rejects. Once again, that's rocketmoney.com/rejects. Help up your game and being financially responsible and reap the dang benefits, people.
Oh, Frank Oz was the voice of the robot? It's funny. He's the voice of Yoda.
Nice call.
That's awesome. And he directed What About Bob, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, Bowfinger.
Wow. Such a prolific career.
Yes.
If you guys are listening to this on Apple or Spotify, make sure to give us 5 stars. Also, don't you ever forget to go to rejectnationshop.com where you can get tees like these, as well as so many other t-shirts, including the new Sheject shirt that has so many colors and crop tops available, as well as the Sheject line of sweaters, crew neck sweaters. So go on over to rejectnationshop.com to get those things. Andrew. What'd you think of the movie?
I really loved it. I can understand now why our wonderful audience members were just asking us to react to this one, and it belongs in the vein of Jumanji, obviously. But I like the story, and I love the characters, and I just really liked how kind of what you said earlier, that this game is used as a backdrop, as a way to repair the relationship between the brothers. And again, there's so much relatability, especially me having I have an older brother and a younger sister, but with my younger brother is I fought the most with. So a lot of these situations and interactions just taking me back on a memory trip. And they just really nailed that side of it in terms of like things that they were disagreeing on and the conversations they were having. Absolutely, like how these kids would behave in again, I can't relate to the situation that they were in, but the types of again, the interactions they were having, the dialogues that were going on, absolutely like nailed it. And also too, I love that in the heat of the moment, in the fear of danger, I love that Danny rose up and faced his fears. And I also love that Walter, as much as his brother had pestered him and annoyed him throughout the film, at the end of the day, he still looked at him and that he knew that this was his brother, and he was going to stand by and protect him. And that's what family is all about. And that's what, having a brother is all about. You're there, especially being an older brother, you're there to protect no matter what. And I remember too, like growing up, no matter how much my younger brother and I fought, and let me tell you, we fought a lot, physically and verbally, lots of fights. But at the end of the day, like if we were out and about and someone tried bullying him or whatever, like I got in that person's face and I protected him, whatever the case may be. Like he's still my brother at the end of the day. Only I get to do that. But so I think this was really good. And I really love that twist too with the adult version of Walter. It was a nice thing of not copying exactly what had happened with Alan in the previous film, where he got stuck, in the jungle and then someone had to roll a 5 or 8. But using a variation of that to then do an older version of Walter, and like using the broken relationship that they have, again being at the young age of this pestering younger brother is the reason he got stuck in that game in the first place and why he couldn't get home. I think that was just such a brilliant twist and way to use this device of having the adult come into the game, and again not copying what you had done with Alan in the previous film, because it could have just been rinse and repeat. I still would have been okay with it, but this was a much more smarter way to do it.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. I think this movie was very well done. I also loved it, and I think it is a worthy successor to be part of the legacy of the Jumanji adjacent franchise. But yeah, ultimately what makes this story is the heart between family and brothers connecting. I don't have brothers myself, but I do have 2 younger sisters, and I can definitely relate to the aspect of the fighting and the emotional disconnect, especially being 2 different ages. And yeah, you do have these different aspects of your relationship that do try and test you, but ultimately you are family, and at the end of the day, and you guys have each other's backs at the end of the day. And I think that using a game like this was a clever vehicle to really explore that relationship, especially being 2 young kids as well. Also, shout out to Josh Hutcherson and the kid who played Danny, because I think that both of them are really great actors. And to be that young, what 6 or 7 and 10, at least how they all are old in the movie, to carry a movie that's almost 2 hours long is very impressive, you know? And we did have, Dax Shepard and Kristen Stewart to kind of aid them along that. But I think ultimately they were really good at carrying that story, and they had really great chemistry as well.
Yeah.
Also, the effects hold up pretty well for 2005. This movie's almost 20 years old now. God damn, we are old. But the fact that this movie is still emotionally relevant, and the fact that it's still very entertaining is just a testament to Jon Favreau as a director and his ability to build tension, not only with something like a brother-to-brother dynamic, or even a brother-to-sister dynamic, but showing us the fun imagination of a sci-fi world, showing us elements of horror as well. I would be curious to see Jon Favreau do a full-on horror movie after this, because I feel like he is able to really build tension and build emotion and build humor. I think all of these are strengths we've seen him in his other directorial efforts, and I think that this is going to be, or this is a underrated classic by him, because I think it is worthy of the legacy of Jumanji.
Oh yeah,
because
definitely.
it captures that sense of wonder. It captures that that heart as well.
Absolutely.
And is the story is able to pay homage to that kind of story while being very much its own thing as well.
Definitely. I think an interesting thing I've picked up on, and I'm sure you have, and many of our awesome audience members as well. These films, the people who get involved in playing the games, they have something going on like that needs to be repaired relationship wise, or something that they're dealing with.
Totally.
And I love that, again, the game is used as a backdrop, like you've pointed out, as something that's used as a vehicle, a driving force that repairs that. You had in the first game Alan dealing with like standing up to his father, and then standing up to those bullies as well. And then in this game you have the Danny and Walter, and then in the third one I'm already blanking on the character.
It was Milo and
the one who turned into the Rock, and all that, and then they established their relationship, and then
Milo
he felt
Eddie.
and then he felt well, that was the next level.
That was the third one.
The next level. But in Welcome to the Jungle, like again, just you have all these characters who just have problems going on in their regular life, and I like again that we use this as a driving force to repairing either relationships or something that they're dealing with internally in their lives. And I just think it's really done well. I also think the film just captured in the first 10, 15, 20 minutes how tough it is being a father and being a single father. Like
100%.
And Tim Robbins, great job in the 15, 20 minutes or so he had in the film. But like, it's a tough job. Like, he was doing everything in his power, like, to give attention to his children and to try and work that he could. And I mean, he's a divorced father, again, single father, and it's a balancing act. Like, you know what I mean? And I think they did a great job showing, hey, he's a good father, but again, you got to find time when you can, like, to do that. So it's not an easy, and he's got 3 children too. Luckily, his daughter doesn't crave attention anymore. She's at that age where it's like it's all about sleeping in late and boys are hooking up, as she said. And then when it comes to the other 2 children, they crave that. They're still at that age where they crave attention from their father, but also at the same time too, it's like now when he is in work mode, it's like he's got to be in that focus mode where, like, hearing noises like can get him off his game, and it's like, hey, we want to still afford this house. I gotta lock it in focus. So it's like it's a tough act, and he's also reliant on the fact that he used to have his wife to, like, okay, when I'm working, like, I'm gonna have you, and then when I'm not working, we'll have each other, kind of thing, and I'll help out, and I'll help out with that. So it's definitely was an adjustment for him, and I think they, again, in 10, 15 minutes, Jon Favreau and the writers just really did a great job of establishing being a single father is not easy at all, or a single parent rather. It's not easy in any way, shape, or form. So I love that. And Tim Robbins, again, great 10, 15, 20-minute performance, however long he was on screen. I really liked it.
Yeah. I'm glad that you brought him up, too, because I really liked his character in the beginning. And we didn't get to see a lot of him, but I feel like his ability to be a present father while also having to deal with the duties of, being a provider and taking care of the things that need to be taken care of, while also trying to be somebody who is compassionate and caring for his children, even in the face of the mistakes they may make because of their age or their circumstance. And yeah, him having to play that nurturing role and that provider or masculine father role. I think that was very well. One, who's very well cast because he's very believable in it. But two, I was happy we were able to see a father that was both someone to admire and someone who is very caring, and I would have liked to have spent a little bit more time with him, but I think he was in the right amount to service the story. Now, I will say, as much as I did like her in the film, I don't know what Kristen Stewart's presence really added to the narrative of the story, because I feel like it could have been Danny and Walter, but I think she was a fun addition for sure. I don't think she detracted from the movie, but I feel like she was in there for that little scene in the beginning of I'm going to go on the date and hook up scene with Tim Robbins, and then they brought her in at the very end. I feel like the only thing she really did narratively was save the kids with the piano. But outside of that, I was like, okay. I think she's just here because it's a trope of the family comedies to have the older sister character, but I don't know if she added anything.
For sure. I think if you didn't even have her in the film, does that detract? And I think you still have the same film, but we also needed her in the film because she turns on the furnace or the heat, and that's what brings the Zorgons back.
Her narrative role, yeah.
Yeah,
I think she served a narrative purpose of showing the furthering the stakes of the game, maybe how she was frozen and showing the consequences and danger of playing the game, but also that little narrative purpose of having the furnace come back on to give the Zorgons a reason to come back.
Yeah.
So
I just wanted to know how long
sense.
did she have to rehearse the scenes where she's sleeping,
probably
and being frozen.
I think she went method for that one.
Yeah. And by the way, I don't know if they were edited out, but I did say earlier that Robin Williams' character's name was Alan Grant. It's Alan Parrish. So just in case that got edited out, I'm sorry that I got it wrong. If you put it in the comments, okay, thanks for correcting me. But I know, Alan Parrish. Sorry.
Yeah. So you ready?
Maybe I don't want to be a Parrish.
Let's get some trivia.
Yeah, let's do the trivia. The beginning and end of the movie were shot on the same intact set. Throughout the movie, the set was damaged and destroyed, forcing the film to be shot in sequence except for the beginning and the end. Interesting.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
Jonah Bobo, that's the kid who plays Danny, lost 4 teeth during filming, so the filmmakers made him wear fake teeth. Cool.
That's a fun fact.
Kristen Stewart admitted she was disturbed to see the life-size replica made of her for the scenes where Lisa is frozen.
Freaky.
Not long after, several men reportedly offered to buy the replica, which creeped her out even more when she found out. That would freak me. Yeah. Filmed in the same house that would be later used in the film Disturbia. I've never seen that movie.
I've never seen it either, but I've always wanted to. I know the song by Rihanna, but that's about it.
That's the one with Shia LaBeouf, right?
Yeah, and it's the poster's him with the binoculars.
Yeah. Kristen Stewart is only 2 years older than Josh Hutcherson.
Really? They seemed a lot further apart in age.
Yeah, she's 1990. He's 92.
Trippy. He seems so little.
Originally conceived as a direct sequel to Jumanji, which came out in 95, VFX supervisor Ken Ralston was lined up to direct before Sony Pictures abandoned the project in favor of adapting Zathura. I mean, I feel again, because it's Chris...
Adapting? It's a book, too?
Yeah. Because, again, Chris von Allsburg, who adapted the book of Jumanji, also apparently adapted this, so I got to imagine it's in the same vein of... I imagine Alan Parrish exists in this universe. It's the creators, whoever created Jumanji, maybe had something to do with this game. It's the people, the magic, I don't know.
See that, definitely.
Favreau came to us, recalled Shane Mahan, sorry if I mispronounced it, and said, "Look, I'm a fan of effects movies, but I don't like the way digital stuff looks. It always looks artificial to me, and it takes me out of the film, no matter how good it is. So I want to make this film as much in camera and real as I can. That was such a refreshing thing to hear. We've gone through a cycle where there are a lot of producers and directors who just don't want to deal with anything during production. It is so much easier to shoot a clean plate and move on and have some poor slob work in a dark room for 6 months in post-production to make something of it. But Jon Favreau had the energy and the aptitude for dealing with on-set creatures. We knew there was a lot of great stuff that we could do live for that show. Yeah, and it shows. We mentioned that a lot of stuff looked completely practical. Yeah. A couple shots here and there were a little bit digital. You had to, of course, but a lot of stuff did look. In every Chris von Allsburg book, there is a bull terrier named Fritz. Jon Favreau put Fritz in the movie. Look for a Beanie Baby bull terrier behind Walter near the end of the film. Cool Easter egg.
Very cool.
Stan Winston's crew. Oh, so cool. Stan Winston worked on this. Stan Winston's crew designed and built the Zorgons. And really quick before I continue this, I got to say, when we were looking at the Zorgons, I was thinking looked a little like, I believe his name was Saris from Galaxy Quest. Have you seen Galaxy Quest?
Not in a long time.
I love that movie. It's one of my favorite films ever. It was thinking because Stan Winston did the creature effects for Galaxy Quest. I was like, this kind of reminds me a little of Galaxy Quest with Saris and his creature and those creatures. So I could see that. Makes sense that Stan Winston, and I met Stan Winston. God rest his soul. Nice man. R.I.P. Stan Winston's crew designed and built the Zorgons as 3 suits to accommodate the lizard-like proportions of the creature. The performance head and neck and blue hood protruded from between the Zorgon shoulder blades. It's so much longer. Let's keep it at that. I'll read one more. Let's see. Let me see if there's any spoilers here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, done with spoilers. Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's one of Jumanji. Let's read that one. As Danny's ship reaches the final space on the game board and the large Z starts spinning, he's heard shouting, Zathura. Did you hear him say it?
I did not.
I didn't.
Wait, say it again?
As Danny's ship reaches the final space on the game board and the large Z starts spinning, he's heard shouting, Zathura. I didn't hear a shout. Did you? I mean, I must admit, we both must have missed it then.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I kept saying Zathura. I was just saying it as a joke, but this is most likely a reference to Jumanji, also based on a book by Chris von Allsburg. As in that game, in order to end it, the winning player must shout Jumanji when they reach the final space. Did we miss it, or was I just not shouting up?
Did he scream it?
If he did it, it's my fault because I was shouting. But I guess Aaron and I must have both missed it. But 69 out of 70 found this interesting, so I guess we did miss it.
Yeah, maybe we did miss
We'll
it.
check it out afterwards, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all. The fun facts of trivia.
Awesome. Do you have any final thoughts before we wrap up?
Again, I just really enjoyed it. I love the relationship building between the brothers. Again, I can relate to it with my own. So I thought that was great. Favreau, great job directing. I love the effects. I love the twist. Not exactly copying and pasting it like they did with Alan. I thought this was a smart, brilliant way to do that. Fun adventure. I think Jumanji in space is the brilliant way to call this, or Zathura. I think if you want to call it that as well. But I'm really glad you guys asked for this because I was happy to react to it. I think it is, like you said, a worthy inclusion in the. I know it's not called Jumanji, but it's part of the franchise. Even Jack Black said this is Jumanji 4 we're working on when he was working on Next Level because it's part of the franchise. So I'm glad we got to do it, though. It was a great time.
Yeah, same. I'm so happy we got to do this. Thank you guys so much for wanting us to watch this. Thank you, Greg, for allowing us to watch this because people like you guys clamored for us to do it in every Jumanji video, and we are so happy to be able to do that, and we really loved it too. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Chris Whamoff.
Hey.
There's anyone I'd love to play a board game with, it'd be you.
Ooh.
You know why? Because you just let us win.
Yeah, Monopoly is never more fun than with Chris Whamoff.
I just see it. I see it. Now, I haven't seen Zathura, but I think that links it. So I think it would be a great time with you, buddy.
Yeah. And if we could go to space through a video game with you, that would be even sicker. I mean, it's either Jumanji. Which do you want to get sucked into with Chris? Jumanji or a space thing?
I want to get sucked into Operation with him.
Operation! Yeah, I just want to buzz you every time you hit one of my kidneys.
I love that. And you know who? You probably pay for my operations that I need too.
Yeah. Ooh.
You're always giving so much money in our live streams. Although it's gone down. You started with 500.
You're slacking, man.
Now it's at 250 primarily.
Slacking. You gotta get better at this.
Frankly, I'm a little bit once you give us 500, 250 doesn't look so high now.
I know. It's just a dollop where you had a whole scoop before.
It looks
looking
like,
for the entire ice cream truck here, Chris.
It looks like you went down in negatives.
Take out a loan if you
want. You want to go up.
Right?
It should be 750 now.
Low interest.
So I'm just saying, man.
High yield.
What's next? 125? Jeez.
$100?
How am I supposed to survive
$1
off of $125 a live? I survive. That's the only time I get paid.
Greg's
the only money.
paycheck to
Everyone
paycheck.
else gets all the
really
money
just
here.
means
I
live
just get
stream
the super chat
to
money.
Chris Whamoff live stream.
I get paid once a month, and that's the live stream. So buddy,
you're really instrumental.
You need to pick
this
that
whole
shit up,
operation.
man,
You don't even
because I am
realize
going
you're
broke.
the cornerstone of this thing.
Anyway, Chris, I hope you're doing well. So, hi to your hot fiance for us.
Zathura.